Hello friends, and welcome to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. This is Mindless Max welcoming you once again to Waxstone with Dorothy Jewel. Now if you recall in the previous episode, this is our yandere style maid who has been forced to abandon her place of work and home after her masters and her rather one-sided object of affection have departed for greener pastures in the wake of the Cataclysm. And so Dorothy's goal is, of course, to catch up to them, to be close to her beloved once again. Now, she had found herself in the wilderness. She has found this farmhouse to live in. We've raided a couple of cabins, which I did not mark as clear. We will do that immediately, so that when I do this again, I don't have to remember that we've already done that. Okay. We did find some interesting things in some scientist's body just outside of the farm here. But more than that, we haven't really gotten very far. I believe we found something interesting down here. If it was a roadblock or... No, there was a wasp nest. That's what it was, a wasp nest. Just down that way. So, what are we carrying? Carrying the butcher's knife to defend ourselves with. So, let's equip that. We're still warm. And that is because our torso is warm. So, we need something that's not as warm as the hoodie. So let's go see what we have in the way of clothing. Yes, these are the ones that fit us. There's a dress, but it's nearly ripped. There's our French maid clothing, of course, but we're trying to preserve those. There's a tank top. This is summer. This might be a good idea to switch into the tank top, so we may just do that. And drop a hoodie. There, that removes that problem. Okay. We are thirsty and hungry, so we'll see what we have here. This bottle of mustard shouldn't be in there. Okay. Let's see. We have this gallon jug of milk that's going to expire fairly soon, and a cup of yogurt. So we're going to grab the yogurt. We're going to grab the milk. And we're going to sit at the table and have something to eat. Drop off the milk. Drop off the plastic cup. And off we go. We have these fruit trees just outside. That's good news. The trouble with this warm weather is that we're not wearing much to protect ourselves. Nope, spotted the giant wasps. We haven't actually looked at these. So, a giant wasp. A gigantic, slender-bodied wasp with an evil-looking stinger protruding from its abdomen. Its exoskeleton glowers with ominous red markings. Then we have a squirrel. A small, granivorous rodent, with a long, bushy tail, often seen darting amid the branches of trees. A skittish varmint, with an expression of unwavering austerity, it is the mortal enemy of cat and dog alike. I'm trying to avoid the wasp by sticking to the far edge of the road. We'll see if that's far enough, or if we need to go even further. possible, but they haven't seen us. So they seem to have a very small viewing range, unlike the zombies. We're just going to see where the road leads. There's a crack and a groundhog. Crack's names are too long to see that way. The groundhog, also known as the woodchuck. This ground squirrel has no actual talent for chucking wood. Okay, now let's see where exactly is the crack. Oh, there's some dead bodies here, and it's just south of us. Okay. What do we have? A mess kit. Oh, that would be excellent, I think. Yes. A soda can stove kit. Oh, yeah. Lots of things to cook with. Refillable lighter. Aluminum can of European Pilsner. Okay. Hunting knife. Oh, that would be excellent. And a matchbook. Plastic bag of granola. Okay, so we may want to actually fight this crick. This is some form of otherworldly hound. Lean and hungry looking, its twisted red flesh is stretched tightly across its misshapen angular frame. Loping grotesquely along, its unusually long neck stretches forward, its skull-like head near the ground as it sniffs out its prey. Its foulness partially veiled by some arcane force, it seems to almost flicker in and out of your perceptions in a fashion that awakens ancient, nameless terrors in the back of your mind. Okay. It has spotted us. So it's coming for us. Okay, it hit us in the left arm, but we did manage to poke it. It is only lightly injured, but it is fleeing. Okay, let's get our stamina back because it will return. No. No, back away. No. Okay, it's fleeing again. Hits your right leg, but your armor protects you. Your skill in piercing weapons has increased to 1. Yep, we managed to get it again. It is now moderately injured. This is good. They don't seem to have a lot of health. We just keep faking strikes. Oh, it hit our left arm again. Again, our left arm. We've managed to hit it again for 6 damage. It is now heavily injured. Ow. Now it's hit our torso. No. Your torso encumbrance throws you off balance. It's hit our right arm. We're taking a fair bit of damage from this crick. Another 6 damage hit. It is severely injured. But it does not want to leave us alone. Ah. Some more, it hit us in our right arm. Our arms are not doing well. We dodged it. So we are getting some dodging training, or dodging practice in. That's good, because we don't actually have any skill in it. Getting some bashing weapons skill. Some melee skill. We do have a melee of 3, so our melee's going up rather slow from this, but it is going up. Hit our left arm again. Okay, you hit the crick for 9 damage. The crick melts away. Okay, so we have dealt with the crick. lighter. Suppose we could just take the rest of this. I'm going to go through and see if there's anything else useful first, I think. Matchbook, the hunting knife is probably better than our current weapon. The granola is lovely. Usable food. The mess kit. We could roll up the sleeping bag. Put away our knife. Okay, and that takes up a lot less room. We already searched you. You had the granola. Another mess kit. One of them is fully charged, so that's a lot of... Oh, and so is this soda can stove kits. We have lots of cooking ability at the moment. Okay, so now we're just going to be picking up the clothing again. As I said in the previous episode, there's always lots of clothes. You just go looking for it. Okay, so let's avoid the wasps on the way home. Maybe we'll grab our sling bag or the house just so we can grab more stuff at once. Passing one of the vehicles we're aware of. What is our mechanical skill? I don't think anything. Yeah, mechanics is 0. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to throw the granola, the pilsner, the mess kits, and soda can go there. The matchbook, I believe we're putting those here. Yep. We'll maybe keep the refillable lighter on us. Let's drop off our clothing. Keep hoping for some better shoes that fit us. I don't think dress shoes are the best to be running around in. Let's see, the encumbrance have only 7, so it's not terrible. Not designed for running in. Yeah. Don't think we have any other shoes in here. Pair of steel-toed boots, but they're very damaged. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. It hasn't seen us, okay. Oh my goodness, it's coming quite far out into the road. I would rather avoid fighting it at the moment. Grab all those. Just lots of practicing material, potential to turn into rags. Oh, we forgot the sling bag. But if we wield the shoes, there we go. I'm gonna stay south of the road. Giant wasps, just like their smaller counterparts, are just always hostile. They're just always hostile. unfriendly creatures of the insect kingdom. There's a pair of sneakers right there. Not in very good shape, but we'll check them out in a moment. I mean, yeah, they are literally just on their last legs. And I don't think we have a sewing kit at all. No, so we wouldn't be able to fix them, so we'll just leave them for now. It's not even worth looking at. No. No. And no. Okay. Here we are. Once more into the breach. Just going to open that door in case we need to use the vehicle to run from wasps or something. Perhaps we'd be better off to use the one that's further away. I don't know. Alright. Seem to be, yes, quite a distance from anything. Okay. Alright. So if we wield our... Let's see, the hunting knife is cutting. We've been learning stabbing. We have a lot of skill with cutting, so we would be better off... Oh, we're still... I forgot to drop off those dress shoes. Oh dear. Another squirrel. Hope the squirrels are smart enough to avoid those giant wasps. There, remembering to drop off those shoes this time, okay. Yep, we're going to wear our sling bag. If I can find it. There, it's makeshift sling. And since we only need one weapon on us, we'll put down... We'll bring the kitchen knives here. Yes. Put down this butcher knife. Okay. We still are in a fair amount of pain from our fight with the Krek. It says only minimal, but I'm fairly certain we're on the verge of moderate or whatever it is that comes next. Here we are, the last of the clothing from another pile of corpses. Clay golem. A large humanoid golem made from clay. Its proportions are off and it seems fragile. I bet you anything it can still crush us. But there is also a body up there. So there's the golem. A number of bodies that it has... They're all pulped, so it's looking like maybe, you know, this golem killed them. Matchbook, pocket watch, hip flask of rum. Nothing that's making me feel it would be worth risking angering the golem. Because, yeah, it's hostile, but it doesn't see us, so we'll leave it be. Maybe it'll chase a squirrel. Okay, we've found another farm, some more groundhogs. There's a vehicle. It's a semi-truck of some kind. A diesel one, with a faulty engine, of course. Faulty water pump. Well, okay, so it might overheat. It's also in pretty rough shape, that engine. So is the battery, but it's not draining. It has no wheels, though. Truck alternator, where's the seats? There it is. Controls are good, okay. But the wheels are lacking, so that's no good. Anything inside here? No. There's something in here. A plastic jerry can of diesel. That's excellent. What's this now? A very heavy and 2.8 liter V6 engine. Not something we're just going to lift up and carry back to the house. There seems to be another vehicle here, though. This might be a tractor. An error has occurred. Tried removing item from object which did not contain it. I've been getting this a lot lately. I'm going to hit ignore so we stop seeing it. Pick up that 10mm auto casing. Yeah, it's some form of tractor. The wheels are flat. It runs on diesel. Everything else is there. The engine's in good shape. 2.8 liter V6 diesel engine. So other than the wheels, this is actually, well, the controls are in pretty rough shape, but 24-inch off-road wide wheel. Okay. Silos. No house, just silos. At least we can get a look around. Oh, we have another silo? Yeah. Some more silos. Oh, you can't go down here. You can't go down here. Okay. So, oh, and there's another cabin. Our cabins have been quite nice to us, so we might actually head up there. There's also a bridge across the river. We have a river. It's very good news. We have a source of unlimited fresh water. Not terribly far away. More wheat. More wheat. The amount of wheat farms I come across actually reminds me a lot of my childhood. If any of you are familiar with Canada's geography, I actually grew up in Saskatchewan. And yeah, there's just a lot of wheat fields there as you're driving through. It's like an ocean of gold and green, depending on the time of the year. It's quite pretty. Oh, there's a Last Man on Earth shelter. There could be some stuff in there. Don't really need the shelter, and we got more wheat. We're gonna go check out this cabin. Maybe grab a pine cone. We're not hungry, so that's good. Oh, we found some sticks and logs. And what's this? Acorns. Oh, it's a heavy stick. Okay. And there's a car here. Parked here in the woods, in front of a lake. Nowhere to go. It has no seatbelt. It has a very damaged engine. 2 decent gasoline tanks. It actually looks like it might run. Now let's just test that. Of course, it starts right up. Okay. I mean, it's just a hatchback, so... Some cigars. And a blanket. Okay, well, we know what we can do with the blanket. And since we're here at the place to loot, we may as well turn that into a makeshift sling. Yeah, wield, or wear rather, the blanket, the sling, wield our hunting knife again. What do we got here? Ammonia, soap, okay. Casserole dish. Bunch of kitchen tools we're not too worried about. Maybe we'll take a rolling pin. Drinking glass. Fork. Matchbook. Full matchbook, we'll take that. 101 crafts for beginners, yes. Batter up. Okay, we'll take the Book of Plays. Discobolus? Something like that. We'll take it. Alpha Male Quarterly. Bon Appetit. Just things we haven't read yet, so I'm pretty sure we don't have them. Still haven't made a decision on that magic book. Pair of elbow pads. Are we wearing elbow pads? We're not wearing anything on our arms. Well, let's put on some elbow pads. At least it'll give us some arm protection. Clothing. Where'd they go? Not that they're under armor. Briefs. We're going to take the leather belt. Take the earrings. Silver ring. Ooh, a tool belt. I think we're going to put that on, actually. And the t-shirt's in better condition than ours, so we're going to put that on. Leather belt. Where's the tool belt? Did I not pick it up? Did I leave it in there? I did, okay. Okay, now if we activate it, we can store our hunting knife in the tool belt. Some candy, chewing gum, another down-filled blanket, which we don't need. Oh, a spare bra. It fits us. Extra long white gloves, those can be nice. A purity ring. Also known as a promise ring, this ring is worn as a sign of chastity. This one bears the inscription, "Love is patient." Right, those things. Some gloves and a scarf. What do we got in the bathroom? Some bleach, soap, ooh, cotton balls. That's about it. Nothing as exciting as I'd have hoped, but we did get a tool belt out of it, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, and we need to take off our tank top. Of course, we are overburdened on our torso because we're carrying these makeshift slings and the backpack all at the same time. But that's okay. We should probably head back and unload, and then we can come back up here. I'm just going to head through the woods rather than take the long way. No, we don't want to step into the blackberry bush. That might hurt. Fighting with supernatural creatures has been quite enough of a painful lesson for one day, I think. 1:34 p.m. I do believe it's still the first day following the Cataclysm here. So we're actually making a lot of progress. We should be able to go diagonally without running into anything frightening. I stand corrected, I forgot about the clay golem. He didn't notice us, so that's all good. There was a groundhog stuck between us and the wasp nest. He didn't know what to do until we went far enough south that he could just run away that way, up to the north. I'd kind of like that hatchback, but until we get a way to clear out those trees so they can actually make it to the road, it's not moving anywhere. And it's not like it has a lot of trunk space, but it would just be nice to have a car, if for no other reason than to maybe kill off a few of these wasps. Okay, let's read some books. Crafts, Alpha Male, Batter Up, Bon Appetit, Discopos, and Book of Plays. Now, we have everything in there. Everything in there. Okay. Yeah, we haven't actually organized this at all, so we're going to have to do that. First of all, clothing fits us. Clothing that does not fit us. Where'd they go? There they are. There's a matchbook. Drugs. Drugs are in here. Okay, so the rolling pin, the casserole dish, those can go here. The pine cone can go there. Soap. And then off to the side here, the ammonia and bleach can go there. Food. Getting peckish. Well, let's grab some milk. Milk, 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 where are you? I know we haven't finished you off yet. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's empty now. Now we have an empty gallon jug. I'm not going to complain about that. We have our auto casing and our cotton balls. Okay, to the books. Okay, we're going to grab the Book of Trees. And we're actually going to move it over here to the far end, just because it is a magic book and we're only going to keep magic books there. Breakaway, Pledger's Friend, all of these. We should be able to just take them all. Yeah. Okay, everything we don't get anything from will go right here next to the magic books. Anything too advanced for us? Right next to them. Actually, no. That's right below our crafting table. We're going to put the recipe books there. Actually, these are cookbooks. Bon Appetit. I'm not sure about Glamapalton. I'll take a look at that. And why do we have 2 issues? Oh, I think there were 2 issues here. This is a cookbook. Okay, so we're going to go drop those. Where would be a good... right here with the kitchen utensils and stuff. There we go. Okay, books that are blue, they can go... No. Ones that are too advanced, books that are blue can go right here on the end. There we are. I wonder if we have any rags. We should make some makeshift bandages. We do have fast healer. Good. Okay. Because we are also flimsy, so yes, that's going to be very important because we can't take a lot of damage at once, but we do recover from it. We don't have any rags. Take off our slings. Going to grab... Oh, anything looks like it's in fairly rough shape. So these light ones, these are all in the worst possible shape. Oh. Okay. 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 So we're just gonna come over here, drop them down. Oh, we're still carrying that diesel can. Okay, so we got some chunks of rubber, leather patches, and 6 rags. Oop, no. Drop down the jerry can. Drop our those there. What's in here anyway? Okay. Now let's craft some makeshift bandages. Oh, we'll make 4 for now. And then we'll activate them for all of our injured parts, which is just the arms and torso. I can say that that correct was nothing if not consistent. Found a cigarette butt. Okay, how are we still warm? Our legs. Why are our legs warm? What do we have on them? Panties and cargo pants. Really? Our cargo pants are making us warm? I don't know. How warm are they? 15. Okay, do we have cargo shorts? I wonder. That's the trouble with summer. It's always warm. Okay. Compression shorts, cargo pants. I don't suppose there's any way we could make cargo shorts? Short. Compression shorts, cargo shorts. We would need a tool with sewing, and we'd just actually make them. We wouldn't cut them. Oh, here we go. 1 cargo pants of 4. Okay. Okay, so we need a tool with sewing of 1 or more. And some thread. Well, the thread's easy enough to get. We just have to cut up a rag into that. A tool with sewing. Can we make a needle? Bone needle. Oh, we don't have any bones. It's the only one we know how to make. Darn. Okay. On we go. Just have to deal with being slightly warm and slowed down. At least it's only in the legs. Which is affecting us how badly? He's a -4 speed total. Which isn't terrible. Ooh, you're coming quite a bit down. Go back to your friends. Go back to your house. Nasty creature, you. Okay, we're going to stick to the road just because the golem's not on it. A wild boar. Originally not native in the US, this wild omnivore is a crossbreed between the Eurasian wild boar and escaped from hunting reserves and the domesticated pig went feral in the wilderness. Its population has skyrocketed in the US during the last few decades. So, yep, we have pigs. Is it? It's after me. We're gonna run. don't really feel like fighting the wild boar. Thank you. Nope. Okay, walking now. Haven't lost it, but it's faster than we are. Oh shoot, we need to get our weapon out. So activate, draw the hunting knife. Okay, we've hit it for 15 damage. Another 24 damage to the critical. 15. It's fleeing. Okay. Since we have no way to prepare the meat, we may as well just let it run. If we had some way to smoke the meat, it would be great, because then we could preserve it for a much longer period of time. Okay, so we were heading north. See if we continue west. There's a lemming. The northern bog lemming. A small, predominantly vegetarian rodent that spends its life in the murk of swamps and other wetlands. Contrary to popular belief, these creatures are not particularly hapless or suicidal, but they can eat themselves into scarcity within a few generations. Okay, we are wet and hot. That is why we are on heavy. Okay. There's a body here. With just some clothing on it. We'll take it. A pit bull mix. The misunderstood pit bull is not actually a single breed, but a label for several kinds of terriers. It has average abilities and is well known for its lockjaw, which isn't real, but their incredible determination is. Okay. Uh-oh. It's seen me, it's tracking. I may have to stab this dog too. I hope not. Oh, raccoon and a rattlesnake. The timber rattlesnake is the most venomous viper native to New England. Climatic changes have extended its range far into the north. And the raccoon, a small mammal native to North America. Distinctive for its dexterous paws and facial markings. It is resourceful and agile enough to open sealed containers with its paws. Ignoring. Okay, we can live with ignoring. What's up here? Oh, just a dense chunk of trees, okay. Oh, we have the Last Man on Earth shelter here. That's what it is. So go check that out. Oh, and we need to mark this cabin as clear. Okay, so far nothing. We're in the dark. Some rubble. Some wood. What do we got here? A headlamp. A mesh screen. Okay. A series of hammers. Okay, we'll just take one. Yeah. A cordless drill. Okay, well, that gives drilling and screwdriving quality, I guess. Flashlight, sure. Is that a wood saw? Okay, that is very good news. We're going to leave the plank for now. Paper wrapper, pot, rolling pin, steak knife and fork. Okay. Pesto. Take the pesto. Water. Another flashlight. Okay, we'll take it. Some medical gauze. Briefcase, which we can wear to carry more. Blanket, pillow, we don't really need those. Some clothing that fits us, that's important. Orange soda. Some more, including a ski jacket, that'll be nice for winter. Army pants that don't fit us? I mean, we could get them refitted. Ooh, a down-filled pillow. Yeah, we want that. That's comfy. Come on, finish your autosave. There we go. A bunch of novels we don't have, but they're all just for fun. We'll see how much space they take up. Again, more novels. An army jacket that fits us. Take it. Some marshmallows, some more blankets, another rolling pin. Fine. Nothing in here. Okay, and that's it. So, other than some wood, can we wield it? Something here. Oh, right. No. Okay. Let's grab that plank. Grab this plank. Nope, can't grab both planks. Okay. So, we're just going to mark that as clear other than wood. Our clear wood. Okay. And there's not even that much wood in there, so it's not extremely exciting. What's this? 0.2 liter small one-cylinder engine, and we can pick it up easily, so we'll take it. Oh, a deer. We can see a deer. The northern woodland white-tailed deer. A quick and strong grazing animal, favorite prey of coyotes, wolves, and giant spider mutants. Okay. And a border collie. An athletic and hyperactive dog that loves to herd animals and jump. The border collie is an agile attacker, and though they can be easy to train, they don't work well in packs. Okay then. Hopefully it's not hostile. Doesn't seem to be hostile. Yeah, it's ignoring. Quite aware of us, it's just ignoring us. And some Labrador mutts. This once average Labrador mixed breed dog has clearly gone feral. Though it likely still instinctively trusts humans, is probably far from domestic by now. Okay. Lots of different dog breeds we're finding. Paramedics. Oh, we've already got a copy of that. Self-esteem for dummies. We don't have that, so we'll take it. Pot. Cuisine Italiana. Don't have that. Don't have those. We'll take them. Oh dear. Okay, so let's drop that plank. Just gonna drop it right outside here. There we go. Food is far more important than just a chunk of wood. Chunk of meat. Ooh. Okay, so if we put away our hunting knife, we should be able to take the gallon jug of vinegar. One of the gallon jugs of vinegar. Nothing else? A file. Okay, we can fit it, so we'll take it. It's just paper. But... What's a transistor? Okay, we don't have that. And we can fit it in, so we'll take it. Yeah, we already have Glamopolitan. Okay, and we're done here. Another one for the clearing. Okay. And before we head back home, it's 3:10 p.m., so it's getting a little... It's not... Oh, that's the border collie. It's getting a bit on the lighter side, so we're just going to go see if we can find anything else to the north of us before we head back. We're just going to turn safety mode on. A black bear. The American black bear. A large, omnivorous scavenger. It has powerful claws and jaws, and is an effective ambush hunter. Most individuals are shy around humans, but they're fiercely protective of their cubs. Well, we're just going to give you a wide berth. It's fighting an owlbear. I know from experience these things are dangerous. It doesn't see us. The horrible owlbear is probably the result of genetic experimentation by some insane wizard. These creatures inhabit the tangled forest regions of every temperate clime as well as subterranean labyrinths. They are ravenous eaters, aggressive hunters, and evil-tempered at all times. They attack prey on sight and will fight to the death. Yeah. Okay. Safe mode off. I have to... What's it doing? It just killed a raccoon. It seems to be attacking something else. Yeah, it's attacking another raccoon. The raccoon dies. So yeah, it's just... Oh, there's a black rat as well. The black rat, an omnivorous rodent with sheer black fur and a long, rough tail, harbinger of pestilence, famine, and mange. It will sometimes swarm over the dead or dying. So I guess it's considered a threat if you're low on health. The owlbear doesn't see us. We're trying to keep it that way. Okay. Oh, and another clay golem. Where is it? Right next to the owlbear. Are they fighting? Yes, they are fighting. It is moderately injured. Trying to find out what's going on. Are they still fighting? Did it show us that it... No, it just says that they hit each other. Nothing died. I don't see them anymore. Did they run into the woods? Oops. What did we do here? Oh, we used the wrong... there we go. Crow. A small, elegant black bird famous for its distinctive call. An intelligent bird, there's a glimmer of mischief behind its eyes. Oh, clay golem. It's uninjured, so I don't think that's the one that was fighting the owlbear. Okay. Come to another split in the road. a German Shepherd. The original canine breed, an easy to train and great attack dog that will also defend its owner to the death. However, they don't work well in packs. See what goes up this way. Another dead body. Cash card. No. Okay. We'll just take the cash card. Another split in the road. Wait, what's this? Military helipad. Well, probably won't be able to get too close to that. A foot crank. Oh, that's the pedals for a bicycle. Yeah. M249 Autonomous Crows 2. A remote weapon system derived from the M153 Crows 2 and enhanced with autonomous operations software. Thousands of these were deployed by the U.S. military before the Cataclysm, and they were valued for their use in engaging infantry without exposing the operator. This one is fitted with an M249. That will tear us to pieces. Just tear us to pieces. So we're not going near the helipad at the moment. Best option is actually to approach those with a long-range rifle by cover of night. Or use them to attack hordes of zombies or something, I don't know. The snowshoe hare, a small grass eater with a brown fur coat that changes to white in the wintertime. Okay, well, we're not too afraid of jackrabbits. Okay, so just more forest there. So let's see if we can't circle wide around the crows. Nice and bright out so we can see it before it can target us. Those are the sort of weapons that have killed me for driving past. Not even approaching, just driving past on an adjacent road. Chipmunk. The eastern chipmunk, a tiny omnivorous rodent with a characteristically striped coat. It spends much of the day patrolling its elaborate burrow and the precious stores of foraged food within. Not exactly dangerous. No. Raccoons and squirrels. Yeah, we can handle those. Particularly since they run away from us. So the road here just, okay, connects together. They're just running in parallel. For no apparent reason. Zombie. We haven't seen those. A human body, swaying as it moves, an unstoppable rage visible in its oily black eyes. So we've officially encountered our first full-size zombie. We've killed a zombie child already. 2 of them. Okay. Let's see here. So that is a gas station. There could be good things in there. Let's drop the backpack and the briefcase. Just lighten ourselves up as much as we can. So that means we just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Okay. So let's activate, sorry, our tool belt. Draw the hunting knife. try to attract only one of them. Okay, there we go. Actually, now that I think about it, 1 cutting, 1 fine cutting, 10 butchering. 30 butchering. Oh, we didn't need the paring knife. Okay. We'll leave that at home next time. The hunting knife is better for butchering and identical in every other respect. But a critical hit on the first time. You slice the zombie for 23 damage. Cut for 18. Oh, we missed. It grabbed us. We did cut it for another 18, so it should be just okay. Oh, perfect. Stabbed it for 23 and it died. Let's just butcher him up, just dismember him. We'll just pour his blood on the ground. He had a smartphone. Guess we'll take that. There's the other zombie. There's also a tough zombie. Where's that? Okay. Once an athletic human, now a brutal monster. Its facial features are twisted into an expression of pure rage. Lovely. The gas station looks like it's taking a fair bit of damage, too. What's the point in fighting? Yeah, I know, you're unhappy. Okay, the zombie is dead. Just chop it up, pour the blood out. You don't have anything terribly interesting. Is there anything besides the one tough zombie? I don't think so. So if we can get rid of it, and it sees us, this will be the toughest fight. It's keeping up with us. Okay. Oh, it's grabbed us. It bit us. No. Yeah, it bit us on the torso, but not deep. But it did manage to rip our t-shirt and bra. We're doing quite a bit of damage to it. Oh, fake to strike. Oh, it clawed us. Bandages on your right arm were damaged, and it's grabbed us as well. But we finished it off. Okay. Let's actually dissect you. Discover only damaged organs. Okay. Briefs, long underwear. Yeah, nothing interesting. I don't suppose you're in running condition. No, you have no... all your wheels are flat. This is an RV, so it has a refrigerator in it. It seems to be running and draining the battery, even though there's nothing in the refrigerator. Control... we'll just turn off the fridge, spare the battery. A vending machine that's been busted into some glass shards. Glass shards. We could buy food from this vending machine. So... okay. Danger, do not smoke. Risk of explosion. Buy gas, refund cash. Choose a gas pump. Okay, so we could buy gas here as well. I don't suppose any of you give diesel. Gasoline. 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 They may not have diesel pumps. We're taking a little bit more damage, but we have removed 3 more zombies from the world. So, okay, let's wear our briefcase, let's wear our backpack, let's just grab everything else. There's also a pipe down here. No. Apparently we couldn't pick up that jug of vinegar because of the briefcase. That's what it was. Okay. Well, actually, we can also store the hammer and the wood saw. Okay, well there we go. Our tool belt has a wood saw and a hammer hanging from it, as well as our hunting knife. It's becoming quite the handy piece of equipment already. More giant wasps. Yep, a whole nother nest. There's a road south that leads closer to home. That's what I was hoping for. So we're gonna head this way. Deer. What's this? A feral runner inside this house. This recently risen body moves quickly, darting its head back and forth and gnawing at its hands. Okay. Just keeping a list of what we've run into. There also seems to be, this is a grape farm, orchard. This is one of those vineyards. Those are just the deer, yes. We're not terribly in the mood to fight those at the moment. A brown trout. Okay. A brown trout, a fish made popular by the father-son fishing trips, except for the part where you have to get it. Yep. Sounds right. Okay, so the road in the one direction just led straight to that farm, and in this one continued south. What was that? Oh, just a squirrel. A dachshund. Hey, wiener dog. Where'd it go? Oh, we lost it. Trying to find it again. We'll run into another one some other time. Oh. Okay, it's not aware of us. Good. So, we have found Amigo. And an amoebic mold. So, let's read those. Okay. This is an alien creature of uncertain origin. Its shapeless pink body bears numerous sets of paired appendages of unknown function and a pair of ribbed, membranous wings which seem to be quite useless. Its odd, vaguely pyramid-shaped head bristles with numerous wavering antennae, and simply gazing upon the unnatural beast fills you with primordial dread. The amoebic mold, a formless slime mold the size of a cow. Crusty bits of cytoplasm fall away as it oozes across the ground. Okay, we are going to zoom out and just see where that is directly south of us on this road. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. USB drive. Science ID card. So there's some scientists here. So this Migo tracked down this pack of scientists and killed them. But the Migo just killed the amoebic mold. The amoebic mold melted away. There's more than one Migo. Oh, not good. Dangerous. I see two Migos. Does it shoot? It sees us. We have no choice. We have to run. Run. And do not stop. It doesn't see us anymore. We're not going to stop running. Okay. We don't even see it anymore, so we're going to walk now. Just going to keep walking east. Hopefully it can't track us down. Some more zombies. A lot more zombies. A crawling zombie. This human corpse drags itself along slowly with its arms. Its legs are damaged beyond repair. The fat zombie, stumbling as it moves. This corpse of an overweight human regards its surroundings with an empty, black gaze. And the decayed zombie. A once dead human corpse. Its discolored, swollen flesh is riddled with festering wounds and open sores. So, yeah. We are definitely finding the hostiles. Definitely finding the hostiles. So we're trying... Okay, we're going to just... Nothing knows where we are. So we're going to ignore. Just catch our breath. Oh, and a brainless zombie. We've spotted a brainless zombie. Yep. Okay, and it's wandered off somewhere. There it is. Oh, we can currently see 47. And 46 of them are monsters. Brainless zombie. A zombie like any other, except that its features and skull have been devastated. It's unclear what caused the damage, but between the scraps of flesh you can see that its face and brain are gone, though its ears are intact. Lovely. There's also a zombie dog. We don't have that yet. Okay, where are you? There you are. The deformed, animated corpse of a canine, a sinewy beast which can easily outpace its two-legged friends. Yeah. Not nice. Not nice at all. And there's a weasel. The long-tailed weasel, a small but ubiquitous predator whose range extends across the continent. It forms its den in small burrows, preferring to occupy the nesting holes of its prey. Lots of monsters. No. Yep, just gonna get it all. Thank you. Yeah, we spy lots of monsters. We can see that. That's just a lot of them. A lot of them. Okay. Picked up all of those casings. They're hopefully far enough away from the Migos. Heading directly away from said Migo. That's the one that had chased us. Is it heading towards us? I hope not. Okay, there's the road again. Riot control platform. We're gonna have to go look at these. It'd be nice if we could lead the Migo into it and they could take each other out. These Talon-derived riot control platforms. Whoa. Okay then. Whoa. Not sure what just... Whoa. Stop. Looking. I want to look, not walk. Crazy thing. Okay, these Talon-derived riot control platforms were widely publicized a few years before the Cataclysm as a new semi-autonomous device that could fire less lethal rounds with far more accuracy than a human, ensuring safer hits against a target's limbs. They were quickly adopted by prisons and inner-city police forces, where they demonstrated that less lethal is not the same as non-lethal. In the days before the Cataclysm, massive stockrooms of the things were put into circulation. On the bright side, although it shoots autonomously, it requires a human operator to relocate, so it's not so mobile anymore. Now, these things shoot large foam bullets, which doesn't sound particularly deadly, but they do a lot of damage. And if you just get pummeled by them, they can kill you in rather short order. And then there's a zombie south of us. And what's this? A motel. Okay, so we're just going to detour. Oh, and a Z9. A zombified version of one of the German Shepherd dogs used in in law enforcement. Its deformed body is encased in a protective Kevlar harness. Yeah, don't want that to see me. Do not want that to see me. Just in case, I'm drawing out the hunting knife. One last thing we have to do, just in case. Okay, it seems to be where the road dead ends at the motel. Seems awfully far out of the way to go for a motel. But is this the back end of the motel? It might be. Yep, we're at the back side of the motel. There's a moose. Hello, moose. It's tracking. The eastern moose, the largest living species of deer. While they aren't aggressive unless angered, the mating season can make the bulls quite ill-tempered. Let's leave you alone. You're not chasing us, are you? No, I'm just tracking. The Xenite, on the other hand, is chasing us, and we can't run away from it. It's faster than we are. I see it's breaking up some bushes. Maybe we can lure it into attacking the moose? No. Okay, we've nicked it for 10 damage, okay? Take a strike. No. Oh, it bit our right leg. We did another 10 damage to it, though. Okay, so the bandages on your right arm were destroyed, so yeah, okay. We just need to fight it. Oh, bit our right leg again. Okay, we killed it. The Z9 is dead. Now we're just going to dismember it real quick. Yeah, tainted. Filthy dog harness thing, yeah. Okay, so we found a few more places we could loot, if we can clear them out. Got a pond here. Yes, we can use a kokanee salmon. A very fatty, nutritious fish. Tastes great smoked. There's a moose. We're okay without the moose. We're just going. I hear a zombie. I don't see a zombie. Amigo. Did it kill a zombie? Are they under us? Does this toxic waste thing go underground, maybe? There's the Migos again. Are they chasing the squirrels? They're chasing something. Let's stay away from them. There is east and below. Yeah, it's all below us. Maybe all that sound is attracting the Migos, but it definitely seems to be coming from that toxic waste dump somehow. So we're just going to stay away from there. Yeah, with two Migos running around it, we definitely need some firepower. Rattlesnake, squirrel. Let's just get back to the house. Unload. We are getting hungry. There's that moose, the deer. Yeah, hi moose. We're gonna leave you alone. It's nice that you're lurking around our farm, but please only kill zombies. Not people. Okay, we will unload. Let's see, we have some food. We should cook up that chunk of meat because it won't last long. Others, and you. Put Vehicle parts, vehicle parts. Where are we going to put vehicle parts? We might turn this extra set of rooms, maybe, into our vehicle construction area. No, we're just going to put the vehicle parts outside. We'll put them right here. The file is just junk for... That's mesh screen pipe. Flashlights. Cordless drill. That we're going to put up there. Pocket watch? No. Cash card. We may just want to keep that on us, in case we want to go up to the vending machine. Paring knife. Oh. Clothing. Let's get rid of the clothing. Okay, so activate the medical gauze to apply to... Let's see, our torso is injured, our right leg is injured, our right arm is really injured. Makeshift bandage. Put that on the right leg. And we'll apply the regular bandage to... nothing. We're just going to make ourselves another makeshift bandage. Oh, we picked it up. Okay. And use that on the torso. Okay. Drop bandages. Drop these 308 casings. Check our... Let's just have a regular pillow there. Okay, so let's throw the regular pillow there. Throw the downfield pillow there. I don't really need that smartphone. It's pretty much just parts. So we are hungry, so we're going to cook something. Because right now our chunks of meat are the first things to go. We could make cooked meat. Let's go find component chunk of meat. Is that what it is? Yep. So we could make hamburger helper using some of our noodles and some of our cheese and our water. Be good to go get some regular water first. And we could do that twice, technically. We could also make sloppy joes, which would use up our bread, which would be good, and a tomato, and one of the chunks of meat. Okay, we might just do that first. The regular tomato and the chunk of meat. And we'll use a soda can stove kit. So we got 2 servings of sloppy joe. Nothing to consume. Okay. Let's get the gallon jug. Now, where's our closest source of water? Either that pond, which has the Migos towards it, or the river. Potentially we could find a little... pick up that casing. the little pond. Oh, there's one right there. We'll go fill it up with the puddle. Wait, did I can... You don't have any liquid to reload your gallon jug. Okay. There we go. Have regular water. Which is excellent. Because now we can go make our hamburger helper. Okay, we will use the macaroni and the chunk of meat and the water and the soda can, stove kit again. Grab the hamburger helper, drop off the water, eat the hamburger helper. Oh, it's still good. Read books. Drop off Cucina Italiana. Those. And the heavy stick. Since I was carrying the hunting knife around inside the house, don't really need the briefcase either. That just ends up slowing us down. Which we'll leave that by the door. Should probably put the sling bags there too. Well, might as well read for the rest of the evening. So let's raise our fabrication. Let's read it once to get it in our inventory. And yeah, let's stop reading. Yep, okay. We are hungry again. Let's see, we have paper wrapper meat sandwiches. They won't last much longer. Let's grab those. We also have some junk in there from emptying stuff out. Okay. There we go. Drop those off. And for the first time since leaving the manor, we'll let Dorothy get some sleep. See how she feels. She's having trouble sleeping. Are you an insomniac? No. It's dark out. It's 9:30 at night. You're just gonna have to trust me and go to sleep. There we go. Dorothy's tossing and turning, worrying about when she'll ever see her beloved again. And she's waking up a little hungry. Quarter to 5 in the morning, so she's definitely up early. Chewing gum's not going to last forever. Okay. Seems odd to me, but we'll take them. And what else is it? The grapes. Followed by, ooh, pudding, broccoli, cucumber. The grapes, the pudding, the broccoli, and the cucumber. And, you know, we're going to give her a piece of chewing gum. Alright, and with that, we'll call it a day. And we'll join up with Dorothy again in the morning. So have a good night. And we'll see you again here in Waxstone with Dorothy.